Hey guys, what's going on? This is Luke G here from Next Level Gaming Guides, and I'm on my warrior, and I got a profession slash tip slash trick slash guide for you, and I hope you're gonna like it. So enjoy. Alright, first off I want to announce the two winners for the Zygor Guide contest of last week, and they are right there and right there. So congratulations, guys, and check your inboxes for YouTube, and then I can send those off to your emails, and there you go. And I have purchased two more for this week, so all you have to do is like, favorite, and comment, and make sure you're subscribed, and you will be in the running for it too. Now, if you're curious of what it is I'm actually giving away, it's this right here, Zygor Guide, and it's a really awesome tool that can help you find pets. It can help you with your professions. It can help you with dailies. Help you with leveling is the main thing. You can go pick an area you want to go to, and let's say I want to go to this area and haven't done these quests or something. It'll tell you right here just exactly how to do it and all that, which is really awesome. It pretty much cuts down the actual quest for you, so it makes it easier, so you don't have to like find this and then find that and then find this and then find that. So it makes it a lot easier for you, and it cuts out all the bad quests and give you just like the good ones that are going to help you level faster. So definitely an awesome tool that helps you level fast. If you want to get it, make sure below comment, favorite, subscribe, and like, and good luck to the to everybody out there, and the two people that won, you're getting a really awesome prize. Normally this is like a $50 or $60 value. I have picked some up from Zygor guides.com. If you want to check them out, look at their website. Alright, right now I'm doing archaeology, which is something that you're saying, Luke, archaeology came out in the beginning of Cataclysm. We're all very aware of what archaeology is. Well, I have a couple tips for you, a couple things that are going to help you out, a couple ways of making gold, and a couple cool things as well. First off, there's a lot of pets you can get from doing archaeology. As you level archaeology, and it does take you a while, you can see that I'm at 515 out of 525. It's almost maxed out. It's taken me quite a little while. It'll take you a couple nights of actually finding places if you have the right add-ons. I'll get to that in a second. But there are really cool pets you can get, and those pets right now are BOP. Just to show you a couple of them. I don't really have any on this guy, but you have the fossilized hatchling. You can get that. You can get the voodoo figurine. There's a lot of different pets you can get, though. That doesn't just stop right there. There's items you can get that are BOA that you can actually give to your other lower level characters, and you can use them on them. Like epics, you can use at level 61. I have a chess piece that I sent to my priest. You can transmog the stuff. You can do whatever. You get little cool like haunted drum thing. You get like this. It's just a bunch of like a cool little nichey stuff that you get. If that's even a word, in here. So what we're doing right now is we're flying to a location because what this add-on is going to do. This add-on is called Archaeology Assistant, and what it does is it actually will assist you in archaeology. If you do not have this, it's going to take you 10 times longer, and you're going to be pushing the M button a lot to look at your map. Now, as you can see on your map here, there are 3 locations in Forellis, which is awesome. This is going to be awesome. Right now I'm working on Night Elf. And the way it works, I'm going to break it down just for you if you don't know, it's right here, is these are all the different kinds of archaeology stuff you can find. Dwarf, Drani, Fossil, Night Elf, Troll, Tolvir, Orc, Nubarian, and then Verkrul. So those are all the things you can get. Now, what kind of items can you be expecting to get from those? Well, you can look it up on wildhead.com, or I can tell you some of the cool items. The two things that I'm going for right now are Zinrock, Destroyer of the Worlds, and it's an awesome sword. I have a sword right now, so I want to transmog and you actually use that. And it's BOA too, so you can give it to other characters and everything like that. It's not a lower level item, but you can still give it to other characters. Say I level up like another melee class or something like that. So that does help out. Also, there is a Vial of the Sands. That's where you can turn into a dragon, and you can sell it on the auction house by making them and selling them on the auction house, making good money there. So that's something really cool too. But you're asking yourself, how do you get those things? What's the trick to getting those? Well, I'm going to give it to you right now. When you're leveling archaeology, you're going to gather all these kinds of tokens here, all these kinds of fossil thingies. Do not spend the troll ones or the Tol'Vir ones. Now, it's going to be a lot harder to not spend the troll ones, but just do it. The Tol'Vir ones are not going to be so hard because you're going to start collecting those when you get to 450. Now, in order to get the Zinrock Destroyer of the Worlds or the Vial of the Sands, you need to have 450 archaeology or higher. So if you've been you can collect troll ones from the very beginning. So if say you have 500 troll ones when you get to 450, then you can spend them all. And what you do is over here you make these items. And once you get to a certain item, this is a troll one, this is a Tol'Vir one, this is a night elf one, this is a fossil one, and it goes on. And every time I'm going to show you a demonstration right here. So we're at a location, and I'm surveying, and you survey with this shovel. It's going to give you this little thing, and it's saying red in this direction. Now, red does not always mean, whatever it's red, it's not always in that direction, but I'm just going to run in this direction just to give it a try. Okay, so now we're going to try here, and it's saying got to go farther. Now when it turns yellow, you're getting closer. When it turns green, you're getting really close. So keep that in mind. Still saying red like crazy. Go worry. I like being a warrior because I can just like charge mobs and stuff and just like get to the next mob. But there are other classes that'll have quite a huge advantage of that. So it did turn yellow, and let's go over here. And there's green. We're almost there. Maybe right here. Green's usually not too far away from what it's saying. So now this is a Night Elf Archaeology, fine. You're going to grab that, and it gave me down here, it gave me 6 fragments. So it's going to add over here. So my Night Elf one I'm collecting right now is this. Now the colors here, you can see that you need 100 for this, and you need 45 for this, 150 for this, and so forth and so on. When you get a rare item, it's going to be 100 fragments or more. And when you get like common items, it's going to be like 45 or 35 or 30 or something like that. Now, for the Night Elf and for the Tol'Vir and the Troll, the ones that I was telling you about, it's pretty much a luck thing as far as is it up next in line. So in order for me to find out if I'm going to get a Zinrock or a Vial of the Sands, I need to complete these two. So let's say I find a location that gives me Troll stuff. Now the troll stuff is going to, let's say I max this out and we're good to go, then I create the item and it gives me, one of these vanity items. They give you like grays and stuff too that are worth like a couple hundred gold, or there's a Bijous that are worth like 5 gold. So let's say I make this item. Then it's going to recalculate in the system. It's going to look at what my skill level is, it's 450 or higher, and I have a chance that it could actually be next a Zinrock. And if it is a Zinrock, then just grind out the troll fragments, and there you go, you made your item. And that's really all you have to do, guys. So, one tip too, Tol'Vir, those locations are in Uldum, so that's in the this area right here, in Kalimdor. So in Kalimdor, if you want to be farming for your Vial of the Sands, you need to be in Kalimdor. And it's going to be spread out pretty far, so you need to have epic flying. If you want to farm for Zinrock, then you need to be in Eastern Kingdoms, because a lot of the troll ones are like down here, but they're going to make you fly up here sometimes too, which really sucks. As you can see, they're kind of spread out on the map right now. So this add-on right here does make things so much easier. It keeps track of stuff for you. It points you in arrows telling you where to go. You can see right here, I can see them on the map. It's all crazy things like that. So archaeology is cool because you can get some pets. You can trade those later on when the pet battle thing comes out. And you can get some cool stuff like Vial of the Sands to make some gold off of that. Now I have heard a little thing that actually Vial of the Sands, you actually have to have like alchemy in order to actually see it when it does actually come. I personally think that's a rumor. I don't think that's true, because when you're in a group, yes, that's the case, because they want it to go to the correct person that actually has the profession. But when you're by yourself, you can see that stuff all the time. So I don't really think that that's really how it works. But just to be safe, if you're going for the Vial of Sands, just make sure you have alchemy, just to be safe, because you don't want to be farming for a couple weeks and never see it, and then just be like, oh man, So definitely, that's what you got to look into. But that's archaeology. You can make some gold off your archaeology. I mean, I probably, up till now, I've spent gold too on these little token things. You can get these here, the these will actually improve the tomes and all that. These will actually improve your thing here. You can see if I'm creating this item, right, it gives you a little thing down here. So you can have a maximum of 3 for the Night Elf one. Now I have 13 of the Highborn Scrolls. That's for the Night Elf one. You can purchase these in the auction house. If there's none on there, you collect them while you're finding too, and you get them pretty often, so it's not really a huge deal. But I'd say probably 1 out of every 5 archaeology finds you'll actually get one. Then you put it in here, and I'll just show you a demonstration, just one, and look, it increases the thing by 12, and that's what it does, is increase it by 12, and helps you complete it quicker. Now, the reason why you don't want to be spending your troll tokens because you want to save them up. Once you get to 450, and then you save them and you have them all saved up, you can just keep cycling through items. You can go, nope, not it, not it, not it. Oh, there it is, Zinrock. Instead of right now, what I'm doing is I didn't do that. I said, you know what, I'm too lazy, I just want to level faster, so I leveled it faster, and that's what happened with me. So I have one last tip/trick for you guys while I'm just doing some archaeology here, and that is in Mists of Pandaria. I've been looking at some stuff to help with gold guides and stuff like that in Mists of Pandaria. Now it's hard to tell exactly what things are going to sell for and everything like that. There are certain things that are going to be needed in Mists of Pandaria. There we go, I just found one of those scrolls. So keep that in mind too. But the main thing is pets are going to be big because you're going to be able to trade them. Farm your pets right now. Like, Zygor is great because it can help you with the pet finding. So if you win that in this, then, you know, good luck there, you know. So pets, and there's so many pets. It helps you tells you where to go, tells you how to get them, the drop percentages, all that stuff. So that's why that thing's really cool. Like I said, I'm not sponsored by them, and so definitely pets are definitely going to be huge. But also, I have heard from a press release from Blizzard themselves saying that actually cooking is going to be pretty big. They haven't done a lot with cooking in the past, and they want, because Pandaren are going to be doing a lot of cooking stuff, plus you're going to be able to own your own farmland thing, which is something they're going to be implementing too, which is kind of cool. So you can make money off of that, make gold off of that, whatever. So that's something to look forward to, because cooking, get your cooking up right now, get your archaeology up right now, because there's pets and everything like that you want to get. If you want to get the Zinrock, you want to get the Vial of the Sands mount thing, there's other mounts you can get in here too, lots of other mounts. So that's something cool to think of too. So I hope this stuff was very good for you guys, and I hope that you've learned some stuff from this, and that's going to be good too. Another tip is leatherworking is going to be big too, because they are introducing a new leather class. So if you want to get your alchemy, your leatherworking, your archaeology, and your cooking up, you can do that all on the same character, and it's going to cost you a little bit of gold to get that up and a little bit of time, but in the end I think it's going to be worth it. So I hope you enjoy this video. Remember guys, if you want to be entered in the contest, just enter down below. Thanks for watching, I'll see you next time. Release of Mists of Pandaria, the Alliance have 50 different race to class combinations, whereas the Horde have 51. For the Horde, anyone? Altogether, that's 108 different race to class combinations with the addition of the Pandaren. If you also include sex into the situation, that's 216 different combinations. That doesn't even include or even scratch the differences that you can get from changing your skin tone or changing your hair color.